Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright. We are back here today. Looks like we got a 1v1 about to kick off here. Still gotta build my army. Let's see. I never play with Ryan, I'm gonna be quite honest, but try this out. I don't know much about this cab, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I really don't know. And that looks pretty good right there. I feel like Ryan is more infantry from what I've seen. I mean, it's got a lot of mass, which is nice. Oh, if he's bringing HRE, then kind of changes a little bit of what I'm gonna do here. So, just don't know what's like good cav here. I don't know what Bohemia looks like, and I'm not gonna pull it up beforehand. I never really should, but don't really feel like doing that. So, I mean, in theory, cannon should be really good against this. Since he's HRE, right? Oh, 60 each? Wow. Okay, well, plan on having cap superiority, so why not? I like to look at those guys there. 13 and 7 is pretty good melee. He comes with 194, so maybe this will be part of my attack brigade if I can find the rest of what they get there. Probably gonna get one of those guys just to really. Wow, that's crazy. Good stats. Good stats. Ooh, I don't have that much gold left at all. We're gonna have to make some cuts here somewhere. Honestly, you know what I'm gonna probably end up doing? Probably I'll just take a bunch of dragoons. Like, yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing. These are actually really good shooters right there. So, especially for the price, I'm like astonished. Yeah, so basically I'm gonna try getting in melee with this dude as much as possible with Rhine. I think that's kind of how you should play this. I don't know that I haven't played a whole lot with them, but all right. And then we're just gonna do some, I want to say like cheap cab, but yeah, basically cheap. Let's see. Oh my gosh, this guy didn't know that it was a 1v1 he had hosted, I guess. Alright, well, that's unfortunate because I actually really wanted to try out like a Rhine build with like melee. And I feel like that would be pretty good on a 1v1. That's mainly why I wanted to play that. Well, I guess we'll just wait here. Oh. Okay, if we're gonna go, so yeah, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try melee build, okay? And basically, my idea with that is gonna be trying to get cheap, not too cheap. I mean, this cav is pretty decent, right? 10 morale. So I'm gonna try getting a bunch of calves so I can basically force squares and stuff like that against the enemy, and then I'll basically attack with the rest of my dudes. So it's kind of what I'm gonna be going for. Wow, that's a charge bonus of 6. It's pretty hot. Okay, I feel like that's pretty fair right there, so. Just thinking maybe I could force square with some of these cav units, even though they're pretty cheap. Might run away really fast, to be honest. But try finding something with like decent melee. So 13 and so yeah, like that's really decent melee, but well 6 is pretty bad actually. 7's pretty bad too, but I would say it's bad. It's just like I don't want something better if I'm gonna make it melee heavy, right? But this could be like the size. I mean, this 279 gold, that's ridiculously cheap for. I guess you can only get one. What is the rest of my melee gonna look like? 13. 15 and 8. That's pretty good. It's too expensive for me right now, though. So with melee too, you kind of want to have something that has a lot of guys so that they can take like 1 or 2 volleys point blank and then charge in. If they need to. I mean, you don't want to like default to that, of course. Alright, this will be. That's like all my melee, so that will be majority there. My fight. And then how much do I want to bring? I kind of want to bring this one. Just it's slightly cheaper. You're only saving 40 something gold on it, but bad boy. My dog. Hey, Lou. Alright, now for my shooters. Boom. Yeah, we already talked about how I think that's a really good deal. That's a really good deal. That's that great of a deal here. Don't know why it's so expensive. Guess because it's a star, maybe. It's also L5. It's pretty freaking fast. Yeah, I don't know if we're actually gonna find anyone. I mean, this is pretty slim. I mean, I didn't see a whole lot of people out in the waiting lobby or anything. I'll be right back. Yeah, so if we get stuck here for too long, I probably will just back out. But we'll see. I mean, yeah, I really want to test out this build. I've never really done it like this. Yeah, so I have 700 left. I knew these guys could square. I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, well, one is not worth it. I don't think anybody else can really square, so if they... Oh, I got one that can square there. It's a grin. Yeah, so if we get charged, we're pretty much not going to be doing too well. See how fast they are. Oh, yeah, L2, L3. So in theory, we would have to close the distance with one of these other, you know, faster. I mean, the problem with these guys, I feel like they're not good at anything. And, like, what are they gonna do out there besides, I mean, I guess they can absorb bullets. Sure, why not? Alright, let's see what all that's gonna look like. I mean, if we ever get this game full, I mean, there might not even be anybody here to play, honestly. There really might not be anybody. Oh, finally, we got one. Let me see if they want to do a 2v2. 2v2? Let's see. Use a 2v2 would be so nice. Lucia Lee. We'll see. We'll see if they want to do this. I would be very happy if they did. I'll just say it. Say it like that. Yeah, I don't even know. This dude doesn't seem like he's here, honestly. But oh, excuse me. All right, so yeah, again, my army got a pretty high star general there. I got about 3 dragoons that are not the best, not the worst. Got one of these heavy cav C2. I think that it'll be pretty strong, at least for what I need to use it for. These two are pretty much useless cav. I mean, scouting maybe and some other things, but yeah, probably cycling in and out. I don't know how many volleys they're going to be able to take, though. I mean, they're only 50, 62, and their morale is not that great. So might be a bad idea to bring them actually, but you know, we're just gonna run with it and see how that goes. And I got my light brigade here and some extra good shooters since all these guys are gonna be decent shooters minus this one. He's just fast, so classification is more about speed and accuracy over there. Then we got obviously a little bit of accuracy with these guys. Let's see what else. Okay, and then this is all of my melee. So this might not actually be like a legit grenadier, but it's a grenadier-like unit. Actually, I think it is. Yeah, it's a G3. It's weird because they put it down here with the rest of the line. But yeah, this, oh goodness. I mean, yeah, the melee stats are decent. 409 though, like, do we not get something better than that maybe? Like, how much is that guy? That's only 89 unit, but I mean, like, look at the ridiculous melee stats. That's the thing, you would need this in combination with, like, another unit to make any difference, and I just don't think I'm gonna do that. I like this melee stat a lot, actually. 16 and 8, 15 and 9. I like that one even better. Alright, well, since we have some time, let's rethink this. 832. Well, you see, if that gets into combat, like, it's pretty much game over for the enemy. Right? You gotta think 142. But I mean, that's not much less, and that's, I already brought that. Oh, but 124. No! Where? Run 2v2. Please. Oh my gosh. Yeah. If I go no Artie. I don't think these guys would be that helpful, to be honest. Like one extra morale around those guys, sure, but I guess it is generally kind of low morale, but alright, that's worth it, army. Alright, hopefully. What is going on? Oh. That's weird. Alright, well. We'll see how long this takes. I mean, we've already been here for a while. Alright, so Tim seems like he could be a new player. I don't want to make that assumption, but I mean, he did just try playing cores in a TOW match. And then he switched over, and now he's Ottoman, which I genuinely dislike fighting against Ottomans. I just don't like it. It's a lot, you know. It's a lot to deal with and all that. So, Russia, I actually love 10-point Russia. Love playing with them, mostly because they're melee. But yeah, they're really fun to play with. And then both of these British. So hopefully I pair up or against these two British because then I'll just charge into them with whatever I got. And the thing I've got to learn is kind of patience because like you want to charge in, sure, but like you don't want to do it too quickly. You kind of want to actually wear them down a little bit and then charge in, but I've noticed that kind of works a little bit better than just charging straight into them. All right. I'm kind of not kidding about that. I'm so tired right now. I'm like half debating on, getting off, but man, these guys. That would be unfortunate because I really want to try out Ryan. I've played with Ryan before. I mean, several times, I'm sure, but you know, I just haven't played with him a lot recently. I haven't played with him pretty much at all recently. Yeah, I like the 10 points best just because they're cavalry. Like, I think it's 10 point, whichever one's not a span. So, Ostrike or Autrike or however you say it. I really like that nation. That nation is probably my favorite. Alright, looks like we're starting to ready up, so we might be getting close. I hope. I don't want to be that rude guy, but I'm about to tell him, like, hey, let's hurry up. Let's go. Watch, they're gonna get all mad about it too. But, yep. Okay, alright, okay. There we go. Now we can send up some good luck, have fun, and we can get this finally started. I hope that today we don't have a crash. That would be just soul crushing. So let's see, how long has it been? It's been about, for anybody wondering, oh, how long has it been? I can't tell. I feel like we've been here for about almost an hour. The lobby might be bugged. Nope. Should be good. This is very concerning. Okay, there we go. Alright. Well, just as I was starting to get concerned, it fixed itself. Okay. So, welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is my second live stream. So trying this out just because I do like to play. I've been kind of busy at work, so it's been hard to play and make videos and do all this and that. But I do enjoy it, so we're gonna go ahead and play this Bohemia 3 Alpha. If this is the map that I think it is, which it's not the one that I'm thinking of. But well, I guess we're about to see in a second what this kind of looks like. It looks like there might be like a few lanes here, right? It looks like we're all squared up against each other. Okay, so this is generally a pretty flat map. Well, I wouldn't say flat. It's actually got some pretty rolling terrain, rolling hills here, right? There's a lot of rolling hills. I do like this town. This town is a very nice town. Very nice indeed. Okay. Have I played? No. This area looks like another map that I've played recently. You know, a lot of the historical maps I can generally tell you like off my memory, like what they look like. But when you start getting into the custom maps, like I don't really know. I mean, obviously had no idea what Bohemia was gonna look like, but this isn't bad. For our game plan and what we're trying to accomplish here, this isn't the worst thing. I mean, the issue being is they're probably gonna take that hill. I'm gonna be fighting. Yeah, this might be like a longer range battle because if they have these hills, where does that really leave us to fight? I mean, we have to fight over these points, I would imagine, right? It's LOC. I don't know how many points this is because I'm covering it up, but I guess I could move my dudes back and see. 1 point. So that looks like a 4. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 5, 6, 7. So essentially, if we win this, so it's LOC. Okay, so I don't know, man. Like this isn't really, and like I said, decent for what we're trying to do, but if they're gonna sit on a hill, then my whole idea of doing a melee attack is kind of out the window, in my opinion. But now, if I really wanted to be disciplined about this, I would put them all in a nice little line and everything. But we're just gonna do it this way because I'm too tired to really do it any other way at this point. Don't let me put my guns too far out ahead because I always end up doing that. I always end up losing them because I get lazy. Well, it's like once you see the map, you always say to yourself, wow, I should have built a different army. I should have built an army more suited to this. And then you realize, yeah, you just spent an hour in the lobby. So, yeah, it can always be better. You can always work something better. Generally speaking, this is, what the, okay, alright, we have a bit of a laggy start there. I mean, I don't know if it's just my units, like, because they're all pumped up. I mean, they're massive units. Dude, look at that. Wow, it's ridiculous. It's a little glitchy, I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, they're kind of moving there too, aren't they? They're moving along that road. But yeah, I don't even know what I was saying before that. Honestly, I forget. I had a train of thought, and I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, so like generally speaking, I think that each unit is worth what you pay for it, right? So like, if you get a really good unit, you're gonna pay more for that unit, right? It kind of makes sense. And I would say generally like 200, and that there are like other circumstances to think about, right? So you pay 200 coin for maybe an 80-man unit, well, that might be useless, but if you bought 2 of the same units, and those, you know, really smaller units typically have like better stats, and now you have 2 units worth 400 gold and 160 guys. So is that worth more than 1 unit with, you know, 160 guys and you paid 400 gold? I don't know. It just depends. But let's say this, like, you know, 500 gold piece of cav of the same classification should be able to fight a 500 cav of the same classification in whatever else other army, you know. That's just generally speaking, but not always the case. Yes, there are, you know, it's more complicated than that, but in general, I think if you know, have a game plan, stick with it, and, you know, generally know what your army is capable of doing, you should be good. Don't think staring and analyzing for hours is really that helpful, is all I'm saying. Alright, so this is the issue that we did not want to have. We're not only fighting against the Russians, so that means we can't get in melee with them. Like, we could, we very much could, but I don't want to get in melee with them because I don't know. Honestly, they probably have better melee than me. Some of their units do have better melee. I love playing with Russia, but I don't play with them enough to actually know their stats like just right off my head. This dude crashed. No? Maybe not. I can't tell. I mean, I don't know what this dude's doing charging his lights into him. What is he doing? Oh, Lord. Dude's really gonna lose like all this cav right off rip. I might have to work with this dude, like, I'm a little upset. I mean, those are all good charges. My part. Oh no, what the? Okay, there we go. Well, I don't know if they're going to survive that. Probably not.
Our men are running, sir.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to survive that either. That's just better cav. Slightly better. They probably spent 700 gold. I probably spent 500 gold on that. Oh, actually, I don't know how much that was worth, but think it was probably worth like a little bit more. There it was. Guess it's an even trade? I don't really know. Maybe not. I think some of their guys came back too, so. I don't really know what I'm gonna do here, quite honestly. I don't know why he's smushing himself like that. That's terrible. Terrible decision.
Our men are running, sir.
Which? Oh. Oh, I'm not gonna lose all my cabs in the name of stupidity. The only reason I charged really into there was to kind of help him out, but. Well, none of the cab battles are looking that great. I mean, I don't think that's a good idea what I'm doing in skirms, but either that or they just kind of chill and do nothing. I guess I could put these guns up there and do something.
We have taken a building, sir.
Get my guys closer to the fight. Guys came back. Dude's just gonna keep spinning around. I can't get him to angle himself right. Alright. we're gonna try ripping off some charges eventually against these guys. I think those are white. Pretty sure. Could be wrong. Oh lord, where's my general? Oh my goodness, I forgot my general all the way back there. That's not great. That's not great. Oh, Lord.
general is under attack.
Had my general up here, that wouldn't be an issue. I don't know how these guys are running after such a
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest awhile. Running, sir.
Oh, I shouldn't. It's too fucking late. Shouldn't have done that. I know.
Are running, sir. Are running, sir.
baby. Rip them up.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest awhile.
Oh.
Oui, monsieur. Oui, monsieur. Our men are running, sir. Oui, monsieur. Our men are running, sir.
don't know what these is. Got to find her. This over here. Shoot that down. I don't really know what's going on in the rest of the battlefield. I haven't even looked up at all. I haven't.
The men are fatigued, sir. You must rest awhile.
See what their melee is. Okay, it's decent enough. I don't know if those are the same guys that came back earlier. Probably. I don't know what happened over there. Oh, they got defeated probably. think that dude's AI. If that's the case, we're done. There's not even a point in fighting the rest of this battle. Yeah, that's brutal. I knew that guy was going to be a problem. As soon as I saw him charging into things he shouldn't have been charging into. Those are lights. We're gonna have to move fast to basically chain route the rest of that entire army, or else we're done so. I mean, just based off the sheer size of what they have left, I mean, we're probably done.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while. The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Okay, so it looks like we have pretty good thing going on over here. I mean, that's what we really needed to happen over there. Where are my guys getting like stuck over there? They're exhausted. Be able to get like both their generals here. Jeez.
Our men are running for it. Our men are running for it.
Yeah, so this is probably, yeah, I mean, we're gonna win this, but yeah, that was actually really intense and pretty fun battle. I mean, I don't know what happened over there, like, he almost lost the game with whatever he did. I didn't really check out what was going on over here. Ottomans seemed like a weak enough player, just because they're Ottomans. But that dude did pretty good against him. I like the guy to my left, didn't do a bad job at all. I felt like I handled the Russians like pretty well. Yeah, so I mean, this is shaped out to be like a pretty daggum good game, but obviously not quite over yet. Plenty of things have happened, but at the same time, very happy where we're at right now. Turn around. And I guess they could, I was gonna say maybe they could go for like LOC or something like that. Probably not feasible at this point either. Oh, where did these guys come from? Did they come back?
The men are fatigued.
We really do still need to beat these guys, so I mean, it's not over. And I don't have like a super strong force or anything. Like, gonna farm the crap out of these guys and act like there's no one else. Cool. Okay with that for a little bit until they start pushing us really hard over here. Now those guys are gonna follow over there. Hang on. Alright, what do we have? So they still have their general, by the way. I seriously don't know. I mean, that looks like a lot like AI behavior, but at least they're doing so. If it is AI, you know, at least they're doing something. They're shooting at the enemy, which is better than what they do most of the time. Not gonna lie. I don't know what this guy's doing though. This dude's gonna have to basically win the rest of this fight on his own. Not on his own, but he's gonna have to win the fight for us, essentially. Oh, hey, we got this one. Here. I'm really the only thing I want left from these two. I mean, these two units might be able to dwindle down like a lot of those guys, honestly, on their own. I don't know what. Oh, okay, he was going for the lights. I was like, where are you going with that? Well, let me turn off my lights, dude. Okay. Gosh, my own guys. What is he doing? Okay, he's going. Dude, I don't even know what. I don't know what's going on. Oh, really? Dude, I don't know what's going on there. I can't tell you. PAI? I mean, I really don't think so. I guess we're gonna act like this cab is not there. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, I'm gonna start moving my guys over here just in case they are AIs, so we can at least capitalize on chaos. Dude, I don't know. Alright, let's see. That's crazy how these guys go down like 30 seconds. It's like never in a million years. It's just so crazy. Alright, these guys finally gained back some stamina. I mean, that's quite a bit of chevrons. I mean, like, for not a whole lot of farming, too, like, not too bad.
We've taken a building, sir.
Sometimes you gotta win the little fights too, you know? I mean, like, yeah, the other big army over there is pretty concerning, but these guys are pretty concerning. Like, not these, that unit's not gonna do anything, it's too small, but like, still like to get out of the way, fight it, kill it, whatever. Also, I wanna be able to fight these guys, so. Get a volley, get a volley, get a volley. They're gonna win that anyways, but still. I mean, there's AI, if that is an AI, it's doing a hell of a job. Take my 34 men, bring them all the way over here, flank around. No way. They might if they turn around. I don't think they're turning around though. No. Come on. Go, run. I mean, they have a chevron and a star. Again, like, really not heavy farming there either. So, oh Lord, what is going on up there? It's not fantastic. Well, good thing we're getting into melee though. I mean, that's the main thing I think he's really trying to accomplish there. people say you can't inspire like the other units. It's kind of deceiving. Just like, you can inspire them in the sense that, yeah, you give more morale. I shouldn't have taken them out of the building. Makes no sense, but... Yeah, I mean, that was pretty good. I mean, fun. A little bit touch and go there at the beginning, especially, but once you get these guys into melee, it's over. I don't think I used Ryan like the best way possible, to be quite honest, but still worked. Getting into melee definitely worked. It's just, I think that another thing with Ryan is their, what is it called? Their morale is like not that great either, so there's that to consider, for sure. That is pro farming right there. Just put them in a line and walk straight forward. Walk straight through them. Oh, these guys are held up in a building, I guess. Where's my 15-man unit? That's crazy. Go, go, go. They couldn't even take the charge. I mean, they're just letting us farm their own guys.
Our men are running, sir.
Pushing those guys. Shame. Dude, these guys are see, this is the annoying thing, man. It's like, alright, 27 minutes left, like, sure, I guess. Dude, I don't know. Like, get out of here with the LOC, like, you're done. You're done. You're absolutely done. What, are we gonna sit here for 27 minutes fighting over 2 buildings now? After your entire army is gone? And we have, you know, like, sure, yes, like, strategic, but not really. Especially when we can just occupy more houses. I just told him, I mean, like, So I have 3 points that myself is going to be occupying soon here, so. They're going to insist on wasting our time. But yeah, so yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, let's see what units survived. Alright, so we have the skirmisher. Cool. We have 7 Echo de Linea, so 7th of the line. Champagne. Panya. Melee. So some of these stats get inflated, I believe, with experience. So this one shouldn't have been 14 and 8. Pretty decent. 15 and 9. So I don't know. Some might have experience not showing it. These guys, I mean, these were some troopers. Oh, did it freeze? I dropped from the game. Sick. Well, still fun. Still won. Can't be too mad about that. Alright, you guys, this is probably going to be my last. I gotta wake up at like 5 in the morning, so 4 hours from now. Wow. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and probably be posting a few more of these in the near future, so like and subscribe.